So you're planning a trip to South Korea. That's awesome. You know, the difference between just seeing the sights and really experiencing the country can come down to just a handful of words. In the next few minutes, we're going to unlock those key phrases, the ones that will completely transform your trip. Let's dive right in.
Okay, picture this. You just stepped out of the airport and you're hit with the electric energy of Seoul. You can smell the amazing street food, you see all the flashing neon signs, and you're surrounded by a language you don't yet understand. It's exciting for sure, but maybe a little bit intimidating, right? Well, don't you worry. We're about to give you the perfect verbal toolkit to navigate this incredible city like a pro.
All right, so where do we even begin? We start with the absolute must-know essentials. These are the words you're going to be using all the time from the second you check into your hotel to when you're ordering that first delicious coffee in a Seoul cafe.
Now, if you could only learn one single phrase before your flight lands, what do you think it should be? What's that one word that just opens every single door?
You got it? Hello. In Korean, that's 안녕하세요. Let's try saying it together nice and slow. 안녕하세요. Let's do it one more time. 안녕하세요. Perfect. This polite greeting is your universal key. It works for everyone, from shopkeepers to taxi drivers. Now, for your two most basic responses. Yes is a short, simple ne, just ne. And no is 아니요, 아니요. But here's a little pro tip for you. You're going to hear ne all the time in conversations. It doesn't always mean yes, I agree with you. A lot of the time it just means I hear you or I'm listening. It's just a way to show you're engaged. Pretty cool, right?
Okay, this next part is super important. In Korea, showing respect isn't just a nice thing to do, it's a huge part of communication. Learning these next couple of phrases will do more than just help you get by. It'll show people that you really value their culture, and trust me, that goes a long, long way.
So imagine this. A friendly local helps you figure out the subway map, or a server brings you a free side dish, which happens all the time in Korea, by the way. How do you show them you're genuinely grateful? You say, 감사합니다. Let's break that down. 감사합니다. This is the formal, most common way to say thank you, and you really can't overuse it. Say it often, say it with a smile, and I promise you, you'll see that warmth reflected right back at you.
This next one is one of my favorites because it's such a great two-for-one deal. 조성합니다. 조성합니다. So, need to get a waiter's attention in a crowded restaurant? Just say 조성합니다. Accidentally bump into someone on the subway? 조성합니다. It works perfectly for both excuse me and I'm sorry. So useful.
Okay, let's get to one of the best parts of any trip to Korea, the food. Oh my gosh, from sizzling Korean barbecue to spicy street food, it's a total adventure for your taste buds. These next phrases will help you dive right in. This is the absolute magic word for ordering anything. 주세요. 주세요. It means, please give me. And the best part is, you don't even have to form a whole sentence. You can literally just point to something on the menu or at a pastry in a bakery window and say, 주세요. It's that easy.
And after you take that first incredible bite, here is the ultimate compliment you can give. 맛있어요. 맛있어요. It means, it's delicious. This is a word that is guaranteed to bring a smile to a chef's face. It just shows real appreciation.
So let's put it all together. Here's your simple three-step game plan for having a great meal. Step 1. To get attention, you politely say, 죄송합니다. Step 2. You point to what you want on the menu and confidently say, 주세요. And step 3, the best part. After you finish your amazing meal, you give a heartfelt 맛있어요.
All right, so your amazing day of exploring and eating is winding down. Now you need the right words to say your farewells as you leave a little shop or head back to your hotel for the night.
Now wait a second. Does that sound familiar? Yep. 안녕 is the casual way to say both hello and goodbye. It's kind of like aloha in Hawaiian. So when you're leaving a cafe or a small shop, a friendly little 안녕 is absolutely perfect. Now, for a more formal, end-of-the-night kind of farewell, you'll want to use this phrase, 안녕히 주무세요. 안녕히 주무세요. And what's so beautiful about this is that it literally means, please sleep peacefully. Isn't that just a lovely, respectful way to say goodnight? Whew, we've covered a lot of ground, so let's pull everything together. Think of this as your pocket guide, your ultimate cheat sheet to the 8 phrases that are going to make your trip so much better. All right, here's your toolkit, all in one place. Your go-to greeting, 안녕하세요. For your simple answers, a quick 네 for yes and 안녕 for no. For showing politeness, the super important 감사합니다 for thank you, and that versatile 죄송합니다 for excuse me. When you're hungry, 주세요 is your magic word, followed by the best compliment, 맛있어요, and finally, a simple 안녕 for goodbye. Go ahead and take a screenshot of this. This is your key. I'm telling you, just knowing these will make your entire trip so much warmer.
So there you have it. You're not just a tourist with a map anymore. You're a traveler who can connect. These words really are the keys to unlocking a much deeper, richer experience in Korea. The only question left is, where are you going to go first?